91X, it's Marty and Danielle here in the studio. I think somewhere in his pad in Ocean Beach is Miles Doughty of Slightly Stoopid. Hey, dude.
Yeah, it's good to be here, that's for sure. I just got home from tour yesterday.
Yeah.
Been on a 32-city tour with Pepper and Common Kings, Fortunate Youth. The Elevators did a week with us. It's been great.
Nice.
We got this show on Saturday at Petco Park. It's the Summer Traditions Tour. Pepper, your buddies, and you on stage and sharing the confines of the backstage again. That's got to be a fun little get-together in the back area.
I mean, what's good is we've been friends with Pepper for over 20 years, and it's really just an awesome friendship. And we've done so much together musically and outside music, and the whole summer was basically just like a brodeo. You know what I mean?
New word, put it on the board.
That is the most amazing word ever. Oh my gosh. Well, so with that, you guys being so close and you've toured before, are there any traditions or pranks that you guys pull on each other?
We don't do the pranks anymore. We definitely used to. Back in like the van days, we would do these crazy like 45 city tours and just drive everywhere, and we would throw shit out the windows at them. And I remember this one day, Kyle put like a hot dog with ketchup and mustard and mayonnaise and threw it right on their windshield while we were driving on like a 2-lane road in the middle of nowhere. It was just like, we've just had some great times. Like we share the stage every night together, and it's just amazing. Can't really beat it.
Now, the food in your area, do you guys have your own menu and they have their own menu, or do you guys kind of share foods like that when you're on tour like that?
When you're on tour, we have basically tour catering, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's kind of like we have something for everybody. It's not always going to be perfect because it is just tour catering, but sometimes we have something special, like the last couple of days of tour. Chef Brian Malarkey came out and just styled out the whole tour. It was pretty ridiculous. Him and Chef Carlos from Urban Wood, they both flew out to the East Coast. We played the Outer Banks in Charleston, and they came out and basically just laid out this huge tuna spread, soft shell crab.
Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. Well, I saw that Yasad was taking his giant Traeger grill with him on tour. What are we grilling?
Oh, yeah, we all have Traegers out there, and another grill called Hitchfire, so it's pretty cool. Traeger really kind of took care of everybody on tour. They're awesome. We were cooking meats all the time. That's what's nice about being on the road. It's like the ultimate band camp. You know what I mean? You're out there with your boys. You kind of have the law of the land when you're out there, just because it's your venue for the night. You get to party with all the people of the town, and you basically just do what you want.
Yeah. Are they making you eat the Hawaiian dish Loco Moco? Are they putting that out there on the spread?
That's one of the best breakfast dishes there is.
You started on loudspeaker. You've been doing it out of Ocean Beach since 1994. Do you look back on that many years and go, wow, how's it been that much time?
I mean, honestly, we kind of pinch ourselves every day. It's like, we've been doing this in the same band for 20 plus years and traveling everywhere. And we headline, outdoor amphitheaters all summer every year, and it's crazy, man. It's like a dream come true, and you're out there with your best friends and making music, and the adrenaline you get from being on stage is like nothing you'll ever get in life. So it's something that I'll never take for granted, just because it's such a special feeling and special moment, and to be able to do it with all my boys, and like whether it's my own bandmates or just the musicians I've known across the years, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Especially when you run into guys on the road, it's just like your tour family. You have your family at home, but there's a tour family that is real, and it's hundreds of people. It's not just a handful of people. It's hundreds of people. And even people that have worked for us, they go on to work for our friends' bands and different things. So it's really cool. It's just like a giant circle.
So when you show up at these sporting events, do the other parents be like, oh my God, that's Miles is Slightly Stoopid. Be cool. Reggae legend in our midst.
Who's your favorite player right now?
God, I don't know, man. I'm definitely super pissed at Tatis for being a freaking idiot. It's like when you sign a $300 million contract, it's time to put your big boy pants on. But at the same time, I'm very happy with just the core right now. Cronenworth is kind of like just this unsung hero always, which I love. You know what I mean? He's not the big media guy, and I always love the underdog. and hometown hero Joe Musgrove. I mean, he lives right down the street from me, and he's a great dude. We hang out, and he. I love that someone from San Diego got the first Padres no-hitter. You know what I mean? He pitched at Grossmont. Just a great dude all around. What he does for kids, he goes down to the local ballparks and just shows up on his own and just starts throwing ball with the kids, and it's just really cool. That's the kind of people that you really like to admire.
That's so rad. Oh my gosh, you hang out with No Joe. I am so jealous.
Yeah, he's a great human being. So
he's a reggae fan too, right? Like you guys got to be going into like playing, oh, I love this song and I love that song when he comes over, when you get together, right?
He's definitely a music like fan. You know what I mean? He loves a lot of reggae music, so it's great just to kind of rap with him and chill. I just love his demeanor, and I love what he's done for San Diego, and I love that the Padres did right by him and sign him to a good deal. You know what I mean? He would have gotten more somewhere else, and I was just glad they stepped up to the plate.
No, he's going to be a forever Padre, obviously, with the no move and them making him a staple as far as this current team, and forever he'll always be part of the Padres lore. Not Tony Gwynn, all-time favorite Padre, Miles.
God, I mean, I pulled over and cried when I heard Tony died the morning he died. So, I mean, that's...
So we give him GOAT status, right? We give him GOAT status. It's an easy one for everybody. But there's a number two that you love.
Gary Templeton was badass. Yeah. Still a San Diego boy. His daughter plays softball as well up in North County. I played golf with him a few times. He's a great Padre, great dude. I love guys that stick to the community, too. You know what I mean? It's like... there's not enough of those people in San Diego, and I love it when they do, and they're an influence on San Diego. So,
Steve Garvey, is he considered a Padre in your book, or is he a Dodger?
God, he'll always be a Dodger first. You know what I mean? I appreciate the Garv, but he's still a Dodger before he's a Padre. Did he go into the Hall of Fame? I don't remember. I'm happy he was a Padre, but I don't really care.
Yeah. So how much Padre stuff is in your closet?
Oh, I have a ton of jerseys.
Right.
I got the old school Padres brown parka jacket, like the big starter parka.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Nice. Very good. And the girls, they're outfitted in Padre stuff too?
Yeah. The Padres actually, Daryl Dean set it up. They made my entire All-Star team custom jerseys and let them go into batting practice, and
it's good to be you.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying the guy Daryl Dean's the ambassador of Aloha.
I'm sure that Daryl Dean will have a backstage pass when you guys are posted up at this show.
Oh yeah, I mean he'll be there, kind of liaison the whole backstage experience.
Yeah.
That's just who he is. It's amazing. So
it's good to have friends. It's good to have you on Team San Diego.
Yes.
Slightly Stupid, man.
I mean, I'm never gonna leave San Diego.
No way. Why would you?
Yeah.
Right.
Be for life.
I'm not going anywhere. I've seen the world. This is the best place to be. It's a nice little bubble. If you don't leave the bubble, it's actually fantastic.
I was going to say, outside the bubble, I'm asking you what your second favorite thing's a whole bunch this time. Outside of San Diego, where would you rather be? But you never want to be anywhere than sweet home San Diego.
Honestly, the Carolinas are incredible.
Yeah.
North and South, I love them both. Just good people, good energy.
Yeah. Number two,
God, I don't know, Red Rocks in Colorado.
Dude.
Yeah.
Colorado is a special place. Like you can find a place in Colorado that you could live year round. It's just really the great people. The energy is over the top. We've played Red Rocks. I mean, we've been going to Colorado for over 20 years, and the people are just some of the best I've ever seen. Really are.
The merch store, man, is full of so many slightly stupid cool things, like blacklight poster, tumbler. You can get some tie-dye lady sweatpants in there.
I think I even have a Slightly Stupid vape. I'm pretty sure I do.
You got
I'm pretty sure Kyle gave me one when he came to the studio a few years ago.
Miles, much love to you and all the fam. Ocean Beach still home, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, thank you so much for taking time to talk to us. I cannot wait to see you guys on Saturday. I have been looking forward to this the entire year.
I think doors are 4 and we play at 8:15, so it's on.
Yo!
Thanks, Miles.
Thanks for having me.
Later.
91X.